Hello survivors, and welcome to another video. As you can see in today's video, we are back on Soulstone Survivors because today is, you guessed it, Silly Saturday. Wow, I sound like one of those circus presenters or whatever. Anyway, today we are doing what I like to call the Sentinel's Got Your Back build, where he uses only shot skills, shot for having my back. So we actually start with his second bow with spread shot. We've got frag shot, split shot, ricochet shot, sniper shot, and then bloodlust. We can replace bloodlust if we ever get shrapnel shot, but as I have not found it at all in the game. Now, early game, unfortunately, it doesn't actually show us the other skills that we've taken once you've replaced them, but we did start off with random skills. You will see them on the board once we finished the mode. And just before we got here to where we are right now, we picked up a hypothermia and we also picked up an impending doom. So very good. We've got the two best synergist passives. So that's going to help us do even more damage. We are running on 0 curse, so we're not really worried about how much damage we do. As you can see, we don't even need to turn the graphics down because it really isn't that intensive with regards to everything that's happening around us. What is really cool is that spread shot is a shotgun now. A fully automatic shotgun with infinite bullets. So we can just destroy things. What would be nice is to increase its area, but we haven't really taken a lot of area of effect. Also, I don't think area of effect increases how far spread shot can reach. But we can definitely look into that. We can grab some expansion nodes. We did take expansive there. I do know we did take a epic one as well somewhere. Well, I thought I did at least. I don't see it now. So we actually never. Maybe it was on a different recording I was trying to get out of. And that's where I saw it. But anyway, so now we can grab some more slow. I don't think we need more cast frequency. We're already, I mean, we could go, but it's fine. They're all about the same cast frequency. Anyway, so slow is going to help with hypothermia. We're going to go damages as well as some merciless because we do have 100% crit chance already and 450% crit damage. And that obviously is going to help deal more damage, of course. So yes, we are going to grab all the merciless when there's nothing better to grab with regards to damage or anything like that. Don't stand by this wall because as you can see, you can't really pass the pillar. Now spread shot is probably not spread shot, sniper shot is probably our best boss damaging skill. We have actually received quite a lot of upgrades with regards to its crit modifier, the crit modifying damage, because again your sniper shot deals multiplies the damage dealt by 5 on critical strikes. And then if we have a look at it, we've got a 216% increased critical damage modifier on it already as rare upgrades. And yeah, I don't see any others over there as well. And we've also got Fisher Strikes, but again, we already have 100% crit, so that's okay over there either way. Nothing we want over there. There we go, nice multicast over there. We can grab nothing there. We'll grab the crit. A nice multicast over here for spread shot as well. So we did accidentally land up getting hit by something. I can't even remember what now. But that's okay because we're on a 0 curse. So we will heal it right back up from just leveling and from the nice health crystals that we find around the place. But in terms of damage, boss damage comes from sniper shot. Mob damage comes from everything else. Spread shot itself is probably going to do a lot of damage because we are up and close against the enemies, as you can see. And we've also got the ricochet shot to kind of bring them down before they even get to us. So I would have liked to have got a shrapnel shot as well. But again, like I said, we just haven't found it. Like, we're already on Overlord 2 and we're on 120 levels, and as you can see, we only have 3 rerolls. So we've used a lot of rerolls and we have not found shrapnel shot. We can reroll now. Again, no shrapnel shot. So that's just unfortunate for us. It's okay. We do like to go for the powerful strikes when they're rare. 15% increased damage to everything is always better than 30% to one, especially when they're all dealing decent amount of damage. So, you know, that's my reasoning behind it in case anyone ever wanted to know. Like over here, there we go, that's a nice one, and get some cast frequency for the Bloodlust as well. And then a nice 30% increased damage for ricocheting shot. As you can see, nice and easy gameplay. You're pretty free to mobilize yourself, do whatever you want. You hardly see any AoEs on the floor because enemies are dying very, very quickly. Probably one of the easiest silly Saturday builds that I've done. We still got so many builds to try and do, so many Saturdays still to come. And once there is an update to the game, there'll be even more skills or more characters or whatever the case may be. Whatever is introduced with update will give us even more to try out for silly Saturdays. More broken things for broken to play with. And more broken things for broken to break. I like the sound of that. Okay, stay away. Because you know, bosses aren't good for your health. There we go. Dead. Let's do a level up. I did have an idea where we would go Storm of Arrows, Spear of Arrows. Then we could go for like Bloodlust. Storm of Arrows, Storm of Spears, sorry, Spear of Arrows. Then we go something like Bloodlust, Intimidating Shout, and Shield Wall, but that is extremely difficult to get right and around. I do want to see if we can increase our range on Spread Shot if we grab some Area of Effect, but we will see if that works. We are grabbing some Magnetism just so we can keep up with the curb on the actual level when you go further into the actual game, because obviously leveling gets some diminishing returns, and by grabbing the Magnetism you kind of stay with the curve, but you're obviously going to need quite a lot. So Area of Effect doesn't look like it increases its range, but it does increase the size of the actual Spread Shot in terms of a width and the size of each arrow. As you can see, they are getting bigger, so it could look quite funny when you get like so much AoE that the Spread Shot looks huge. So that could look funny, but it doesn't increase its range, which is quite sad. I wonder, it would be cool if you could get something that could increase its range, because having a shotgun kill things from further away would be really, really cool. Also, using this on like higher curses is quite dangerous because you do have to be quite close to things to hit them. So kind of why the first ability is better than Spread Shot. Also, Shoot has fragility built in where Spread Shot doesn't have anything. Just damage. Just damage. Okay, so those bosses are dead. We kind of got caught in a bad place, but that's okay. So there's more Area of I'm sorry, what just happened? I thought my game bugged out, but we just rolled Area of Effect double twice in a row as a legendary. That was weird. That caught me by surprise there, guys. Okay, well that means we don't really need that anymore because we just received 100% increase in Area of Effect, and that's definitely going to give us a good look at what it's going to look like when we have more Area of Effect. And as you can see, it just makes the arrows bigger. So Sniper Shot is huge now though. That's really cool. Look how big our Sniper Shot is. It's like shooting a ballista at the enemy. Kind of makes sense. It sounds like a ballista going off as well. Alright, let's go. We've only got 2 more bosses, or in this case 6 more bosses left. Here's the first run. We've got to stay away from the Fallen Knight, but he's dead already. We've got the Plague Bearer who will die. And then, oops, we're getting hit by stuff because I'm not concentrating. I'm so focused on like spread shot and the sniper shot looking so nice that I'm not focused on where I'm walking. But here we go. I think this is the first Silly Saturday where we've actually had the graphics on high the whole entire time. Hopefully YouTube doesn't dislike us and the bitrate is still okay. Because you know that's a thing with YouTube, but I'm sure there's not so much going on the screen that the bitrate wouldn't be able to handle it. But let's keep going. Some more fragility, just flat damage, cast frequency there, even more multicast because why not, and then more crit damage. And here we go. It's the final countdown. 40 enemies left. Yeah, 40. I can count. I know maths is hard, but I'm sure we can do this. And there we go. That went really quickly actually. Grab more multicast because why not? Stay away from the silly people throwing bombs at me, which was the Eternal Guardian actually. Kill the Prophetess, and there was some frame drops from someone. I don't know who was doing that, but probably the Ice Incarnation with his freeze. But there we go, as easy as pie, and that's it. So that is the shot build. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you ever thought about doing something like that, where everything in the name was shot. Obviously not Bloodlust, but like I said, we couldn't get shrapnel shot and it counts as a buff, so it still counts. We had a lot of crit damage modifier on sniper shots, so that's actually really cool. And it dealt 1,300 damage, multiplied by 5 on crits, which was 5,000 or 6,500. With a 500% increase, that's a lot of damage, if that's even how that works. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We did 40 million with spread shot, 51 million with ricochet shot, and 35 million with sniper shot. So their damage is actually really high. We might re-look at them in the future and see if we can do it on high curses, or even go further and see just how much damage they can do, because those damage numbers are actually extremely high. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.